All right, this is O-MOW-KNEE-KAY. Let's just say this. 3 years ago, I did, uh, how can I say, introduction to celibacy, and I never followed up. Okay, I was washing dishes in my mortgage home, and I was, just talking about the joys of celibacy and why I feel um, during the pandemic, those who are single need to be celibate. Those who are single, not in a relationship, you know. So I was supposed to do a follow up and I never did, right? So this is going to be my little follow up. Uh, let's say it like this: if you are not in a good relationship, you're not going to know it, okay? You are not going to know you are being used, that you are dealing with a narcissist. You're really not going to know it. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female. If you are the victim, you're not going to know it until you stop having sex. Sex is very powerful. Okay? That's how God made us, the universe, whatever. Sex is very powerful because it's for procreation. Let me tell you, once you stop having sex, your eyes open up, right? Your physical eyes and your mental eyes open up, and you get to review not just the relationship and what's going on, but also what you have contributed to the relationship. What role did you play in the relationship? Okay? And like I said before, celibacy is a time, I feel, that you can be the very best person you can be. You want to learn a language? You want to start a business? You want to go back to school? Do it. You want to travel? Do it. There's no one to damn well stop you, right? When you're celibate, to me, that's the ideal time to think back on your past relationships and you think about not really the other person, but yourself. What did you bring to that relationship? What did you contribute to the demise of that relationship? What did you bring positive to that relationship? What have you learned from each relationship? Right? That's what celibacy does. It allows you, if you let it, to be your very best self. It allows you, not to see life with rose colored glasses. I said this in the community tab before, and no one really responded to my statement. But I feel romantic love is a scam. I really do. I got to the point now, 54 years, I'm 54 years old, and I say, you know what? Romantic love is a scam. And I went out today with my foodie friend, and I explained to him why I said this. You know, growing up, we watched Disney. On Sunday nights, they showed Disney, Snow White, Cinderella. So I call this, and it's known as the Cinderella complex. And that is, we women, we're looking for the knight in shining armor, someone to save us. That's the bullshittedness that was put in our mind at a young age. We want to be saved from ourselves. We want to be saved from the drama and trauma that we have caused, like putting ourselves in debt. We just want someone to save us. And these men are held to a high standard that they can't even fulfill. They can't even, and a lot of them are not even prepared to be providers because they weren't taught. So, how fair is that, right? So, it's all fucked up. So, that's why I say romance is a scam because marriage, if you think about what is taught to us as children, they didn't teach us anything about marriage. From what they show on the big screen, you just find your prince and live happily ever after. They don't talk about marriage is a commitment, marriage is a contract. They don't talk about those things, right? So I think when what I think marriage is, it's about community building. That's what marriage is, and having children within a marriage. That's community building, right? Um, so I think when you are celibate, you're able to see clearly and you're able to dispel the bullshittedness that was taught to us as Westerners, right? We're the ones that watch this bullshit on TV as children. And we perpetuate that to our kids, our children. So, yeah, I think being celibate and having good friends, being positive, expanding yourself, expanding your goals, taking chances, that's all a good thing, right? It's a beautiful thing. I realize some people, and I met them, I know them now, they want to be in a relationship more than anything in life, and they just cannot be by themselves. They're doing a disservice to themselves, right? Let me tell you something. I was once married, right? So for a little while, but I was once married. And the goals I had for us was for us to work on our debts, because we had debts, we had separate debts. But I wanted us to work on our debts, be debt free, and to travel. And I felt that we could have become a powerhouse together, you know, whether we had kids or not, but I knew we could have achieved our goals. But I was the only one that believed that, right? So the marriage dissolved. But guess what? I still achieved my goals. I am now debt free, right? Not rich, but I am damn debt free. And I went to Portugal this year. I plan to go to another country. I'm thinking of Greece next year. If not Greece, someplace else. And yes, I'm going by myself because I prefer that. Go in a group setting, in a tour, and meet people and just travel. I enjoy that. You know, I'm doing it. So whether I'm married or not, I'm still achieving the goals that I set out, right? Because sometimes shit don't work out and you got to move on and you still got to, well, you still should achieve your goals, right? And I'm doing this all while being in celibate mode. Yeah. So now, will I always be in celibate mode? I don't know, but I'm damn well enjoying it. I'm enjoying this time of my life. I'm not worried about jack shit about anybody. I'm doing me, and I fucking love it. I love it. Me, me, me. I'm focusing on me, fucking me. I love it. Love it. I'm working on my goals, the things I want to do. I'm not worried about, oh, well, why are you going here, there? I can't go with you. I don't have money. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with the narcissistic attitudes. That I didn't get that from the ex, but I got that, not the ex-husband, but I've dealt with that before in other relationships. Look, let me tell you something. I'm enjoying my motherfucking life, okay? And I really believe, to put it in a nutshell, I really, really believe a lot of single people, no matter your age, you're 20 something, 60 something, you can benefit from being celibate, and you could get more done. You could be more constructive. I'm loving it. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Um, yeah. Your mind, you really gain a lot of clarity when you are celibate. You really do. That's all I can say. I'll just say this. If you're in a fucked up ass relationship, you know what I'm saying? You know this person ain't good for you, but the sex is good. I'm just being Mama Max. I'm being real, real, real right now. If you in a fucked up ass relationship, okay, the sex is real, real good, but the person is real, real fucked up, you need a cut off from their ass, okay? Y'all know I've been real nice. I've been putting stuff really nice and slow out there because of the pandemic, and I've been like, oh, people are very sensitive. Look, let me just keep it real and 100 with y'all. Y'all need to stop having sex. I know that feeling is good. You want to get a nut. No, look, stop that. It ain't all that, right? Focus on you and what you want, what you truly want for yourself. Are you getting that from that person? Are they encouraging you to be the best you? Are you being the best you when you're with that person? That's what's important, because let me tell you, you can spend time with people, but you could be alone and be with people. You could be lonely with people. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, time is a commodity we can't get back. So learn to be by yourself, be celibate, and get your shit together. Peace.